Hello and welcome back to the final episode of the Alpha 21 Survival Guide. Today we are going to be taking on the last challenge that Alpha 21 has to offer, which is doing a Tier 6 infestation quest. I would do one in the Wasteland, I would prefer to do one in the Wasteland, it would be way more entertaining, but there just isn't any, as far as I've seen. So we're going to take something that Trader Joel has to offer. I hope he has Deshong Tower. That sounds like it would be absolute chaos, and I want that, so... It's still the solar cell and the bloody machete and robotic turrets. Like 30 days later, he's broken.
Anyways,
he's broken.
Be careful out there.
Right, you got Tier 6 to the north, Deshong Tower. Perfect, that'll do. Let's go. This is fine. Right. So, I got a couple things for the journey here. Some vitamins, I'm not getting infected, leave me alone. Didn't bring a splint, did I? I did not. I am a buffoon. Well, gotta have something to worry about, right? Got my rocket launcher, my sniper rifle, my pistol. I got recog if I need it. But you know what? I'm just gonna spam that. I'll find more throughout the POI, I'm sure. Stack it up to 3. Give myself 20 minutes of extra damage. I have no idea what to expect in here. Well, I know what Deshong is, but I don't know how much harder this is gonna be. Alright. My frames are at 30. Let's go. Okay. That seems fairly normal. They don't normally all attack you at once in this POI. Wonder if that's new or deliberate or what. What's the situation there? We should probably move away from that. Resist the urge to just rocket launcher them all immediately. Probably wouldn't be very entertaining. This room is green enough, we don't need that. Bookshelves. I do not need anything else, to be honest, but let's just go with it. Eat some food to heal. Alright, first room. Harder than it used to be. They didn't used to all wake up at once. I don't know if that's maybe an infestation specific thing, as they all attack you at once, but that was still pretty easy to deal with. Whoa. Oh no, we got an abrasion. We all know what that means now. For those of you who didn't see the last episode, it means I'm going to get nothing but constant injuries. Because it seems to be just bugged. I know it's supposed to let you get more injuries, it's not supposed to let you get that many injuries though. No, this has more zombies than it usually does, I think. Whoa. Also, I'm in the hardest difficulty in the game, and I only have 4 ranks of Deadeye, and I'm mostly one-shotting everything. I really do wonder what that last one's even for, because what difficulty do you need that on? This might take us outside. Oh, frame rate. Hey, if you guys want to spill onto the floor down there, you can. I don't care. Are they running around? Ah, that works. Whoa. You stop crawling. Let's... Okay, immediately noticing a lot more irradiated cops than you'd usually see. But otherwise, still just Deshong Tower. Nothing to be particularly afraid of. Ooh, except for the frame rates. The frame rates kinda suck. I'm very sneaky, as you can tell. usually some in here, and then there's some in that room over there that I always forget. Nope, they have not allowed me to forget them. So far, so good. I want a sneak grenade. I don't need to, but I wanna. Alright, up to whatever the next floor is, I forget. Another skill point. Let's max out the pistols. Well, as far as I'm gonna max them out anyway. No reason to go for level 5 for the same reason as the sniper. Nothing needs that much damage. My boxes. Ooh. Pop away. Anyone want to come and look through this door hole? Ow. That was very poorly timed on my part. To get rid of the abrasion faster, I'm going to use the first aid kit because it heals at 400% versus 300% with a first aid bandage. So it's excessive, but it does heal it faster. And it's like the biggest issue I have. It makes critical injuries seemingly just dumb. Up here. Oh, I can just climb the ladder. Why am I being silly? Well, they can climb the ladder, so it's maybe not that silly. Why is the rain still indoors? Ooh. Oh, really? How were you even climbing that? Climbed the ladder sideways. Okay, first ammo bag. We're like a quarter of the way through. This isn't too bad at all. Some recog and a splint. If everything goes wrong, at least I have that. Elevator shaft. Oh, this is a fun area. Hi there. Here comes the pain. This video is not sponsored by SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Because that game came out in like 2001. That'd be silly. Oh, shit, it's the pool room. Oh, they actually swim. Because they actually added water there. Makes sense. Oh, my frame rate. Oh, you can make that jump, huh? Good for you. Ah, the weather is lovely. Why is this damaged? Slightly concerning. Oh yeah, this is the fun window I can never actually get through. Right, I'm not 100% sure what room I'm... Oh, sneak rocket launcher. That did horrifyingly little damage. What was in there? Nothing that bad, I guess he just got lucky. Okay, here's one of the worst rooms, I think. Yep, the one with the trap at the end there. There is a million zombies in the ceiling. Step inside, pull back, step inside, pull back, run in, run out. Run in, turn around, run out. I don't trust it. Why is it not falling? I need an escape plan. What? What was that? Right, there's my escape plan, part 1. Here's my insurance plan. Ah, you have to get deeper into the room now. Well, they're behind me already, that's the problem. But I have parkour and I can just do this. I don't think they actually know where I am, so I'm gonna make this very easy on myself. There's nothing a grenade can't solve. There's usually some on the left here. Ow! And the right, but I was talking about this one. Anybody in this one? No. Yeah, if they don't spawn on that ledge, they usually spawn in there. That's why I got tricked. Hoodwinked. Hi there. Usually something hiding in a dumb place like that. Yeah, that would be one of those dumb places. Genuinely, these rooms seem to be exactly the same as the last time I did Dishon Tower, I don't know. Really all what's different in terms of the spawns, except for I see a few more radiated cops than I'm used to. Oh yeah, they spawn behind there. You never see that one coming. This is surprisingly simple. I'm concerned. Also, there's usually... Oh no, there isn't usually zombies behind that, is there? That's the trick. They're hiding back there. Two machine guns. What's the weird thing with this place again? You kind of like break this. They're preparing to fall down on you. What's that? Or they can go for the door if they're dumb. Oh, it's still late. I don't think any of these are really feral, except for her. I feel kind of bad even using my rifle on them. Right, jab please. Yeah, I need a heal. No, this doesn't feel fun. Okay, cool. Up another floor. Oh, it's this room. Yeah, it feels the same, to be honest. It's a pretty insane room as it is. Maybe they just didn't do anything to the Shonk for Infested. Maybe they thought it was, like, scary enough. Who's still alive? Alright, here's where the moment of truth is. This is the scary room of this POI. It's not a room, but you know what I mean. However, when in doubt, scout. I don't think that works. Oh, I caught it. That's a lot of vultures and other assorted zombies. It would be a real crying shame if someone had some foresight. Are these radiated vultures, or was that a cop that did that? Well, these might actually be radiated vultures. They were big. Radiated vultures are larger. Oh, it sprained my arm. I had a splint though. Alright, who's up for round 2 of rockets? I don't want to accidentally hit that bloody vulture body. That would be awkward. Ah, screw it. Nah, I think it was actually the cops. I'm not sure if they were radiated. I killed nothing. Grenades. It's the way to go. See no way this can go wrong. Sound effects are completely desynced now. Welp. That was supposedly the hardest POI in the game on insane difficulty, with a tier 6 infested. It felt exactly the same as usual, so maybe we should do another one and, you know, see what the fuck's going on. Oh, we got a big pink cache. And we got a level 6 pickaxe, something I actually need. Thank you, game. I mean need in the abstract sense, in that I don't have one. Need would be the wrong word, considering I'm not going to be playing this after I'm done. You get a blade trap bundle and an auto turret bundle. I continue to not particularly care about these things. A lever action rifle. You're about 20 days late there, game. Yeah, I think we need to find one in another biome, because forest, it didn't even matter. I'm level 80, and the spawns weren't particularly scary. Let's see, I don't have any lock. No, I've got 47 lockpicks. We get a dart trap bundle. Still continue to not care. We've got a forgetting elixir. That's kinda neat. An ergonomic grip I can put on my pickaxe. Ammo, first aid kits, few lockpicks, 9mm. Meh. Let's see what the actual quest reward is though. That's the interesting one. Alright, so we need to get back to Trader Joel. Well, let me see. First aid kit, and where's my gyrocopter? Fuck it. Fun. How did I not summon any oh, hey. I was gonna say, where were you? I'm gonna leave before that starts to summon things. It did still take like a whole day to do that, but I was expecting unimaginable horror for what was supposed to be the new scary tier 6 quests. It's the same. The only thing that's gonna make it scary is like the biome game stage multipliers, which I already knew were terrifying. Don't crash into Trader Joel's bloody place. There we go. Another level 6 auto shotgun and some rocket frags. I'll take the rocket frags. We got 9,000 dukes for that though. Since none of the other biome traders are actually leveled, aside from Bob, who's just in the desert, I guess the only thing to do is take the infested clear at the Crackabook HQ and do it at night. It's the only thing to do. Because that POI is already quite horrifying, so I want to know what it's like when an infested clear. Let's see. Let me go ahead and forget an elixir, since I have one. Get perception up to 8. Do my thing. I don't need salvage operations anymore. Strength up to 7 for heavy armor. Agility up to 8 for parkour. Get run and gun. Get gunslinger. And since I got rid of a bunch of utility perks, I now have 33 skill points to play with. Let's go for some hidden strike and some sneaky. And let's go for some fortitude. Maxed out. Get all the pain tolerance. And all the healing factor, why not? They're the ultimate combat build. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I'm gonna go home and do some stealth stuff. I need to make 4 advanced mufflers. Oh, I don't know if I have the materials for that. Oh, I do. Scrap. Steel. Where'd I put my steel? No, I didn't use it all. Where is it? Oh yeah, I dumped everything in the trader box, didn't I? Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna be using this much. Where did I put the other sewing kits? I was running out of space in the medical box, so I kind of just took them out and threw them around. Here we go. I need mechanical parts, and I need duct tape. I've still got glue, right? Yeah. So let me go for 8 duct tape. Cool, and let's start crafting advanced mufflers. It'll take a minute and a half. And I can wait for that. In the meantime, I need to keep my sewing kits and grab plant fibers and make a ghillie suit and a ghillie pants. We don't need the hood's a waste. Equip that, take off my old stuff, and the ghillie pants, again, same thing, and then store those away for later. Okay, so now if I sneak, 33, I turn my helmet light off, of course, 0. Full stealth. Advanced mufflers need a little bit more time, that's fine. I'm going to turn my brightness up so you guys can see, because the flashlight completely turns off stealth. I would just play in the dark, but you guys would not be able to see at all, so that's not fair for you guys. Yep, if I sit still in the dark, 0 stealth. And then I've got 4 ranks from the shadows, so I am 52% better at hiding in the shadows, I'm muffled 40%, and I can move 40% faster when I sneak. What about things like Night Stalker? How am I doing on that? I have the important ones from that. What about the Great Heist? I have everything from Great Heist, so I should be good for sneaking. 1 muffler, 2 mufflers, 3 mufflers, 4 mufflers. And of course, because of Night Stalker, I have full carry capacity at night, so that's very convenient. Alright, we are fully stealthed up. Oh yeah, that's stealthy. That's some good stealth right there. Let's go to the Crack-a-Book. The only thing I would need is like a bow, but it's a bit late to invest in all the archery stuff after I've already forgotten elixir and stuff. But it's fine. Hey there. Oh, you survived that. Right, I'm going to do a quick perimeter clear, because you know what this POI is like. I wish I had some night vision goggles, but I don't think I've collected any. So, this is famously one of the most annoying POIs in the game, and we're about to turn it into a tier 6. Let's see how that goes. First thing I do want to do, though, just like before, is secure my escape route later. Have I got rocket frags? Yep. Have I got contact nades? Yep. Should be pretty good. I am gonna vitamin up, though. Oh, the frame rate. What am I about to walk into? I'm in the light, aren't I? Oh, that's annoying. Now, the sniper rifle's a little bit louder than the pistol is, even when suppressed, so let's use the pistol. I am not going to get a single sneak attack, am I? I got 1. Look at all the red dots! Look at all the red dots! Oh, I've fallen. Fortunately, I'm very heavy into parkour, so it doesn't really matter if I fall. Look at them all! That's just in the first room. Oh no. I woke up the ones on the bottom floor. This just became very complicated. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Give me some Mega Crush now. Where the fuck did he come from? What? Oh, it's a slideshow. It is a slideshow. Oh, still, holy shit. Whoa there. Oh yeah, that's right, cluster up next to me. Anyone else? You're gonna go down there, huh? I'm sure this is very watchable. Nope, not spin on me. Just jump over them. Well, that was a very interesting 5 minutes of chaos. Let's continue on with the POI. I think I cleared the bottom room, so that's helpful. Also, I'm running this quick because of Mega Crush. That's why I've always kept it. It's the 50% extra run speed. It's very good. Here comes another room that's just like that. I should try and spear them. Get scared. Break the glass for me. Do it. Doesn't make noise when you do it. Break the glass, dipshits. There you go. I am in full steel armor. Just remember that. Whoa. Uh-oh. We got an abrasion. I still need the helmet light. Yeah, there goes the abrasion doing its thing. They made it really annoying. I hope it's a bug. And it's like, abrasions are supposed to make you like 20% more likely to take a critical hit and not like guaranteed every single hit you're getting a critical hit, because it's annoying. It's annoying, I tell you. Now they all woke up immediately. It was worth a shot. Go on, open it. Open it. Open it. See what happens. Come on, come on. Do it. Do it. You won't. Downstairs we go. We do know they can come behind me, right? You guys know that. They figured it out. No, this is about to become one hell of a clusterfuck, I wouldn't tell you. We might want to go out the regular window, to be honest. It might just make this simpler. Of course, there is a vulture beating the shit out of me now. Wasn't what I was trying to do. Why am I bleeding again? I'm gonna keep the first aid kit going. Why not? Who else is still alive? I hear a vulture. Where is it? Is it inside? How did you manage that? Hang on, hold still. There you go. Where's the other guy? I mean, why am I even bothering to go through the POI? Go up the stairs. What was that? Oh, there's no door there, I forgot. Up and jump up here. Oh my god, the frame rate. Aye, that's good enough. Wait, is that downstairs or upstairs? We may find out in a moment. Oh no, it's upstairs, yeah. It sounded like it was downstairs. Whoa, frame rate. Sprint finger is getting numb, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's fast enough. Body shots do nothing to that guy. Oh, I didn't retake a rank in position, so if I sprain my arm, I'm fecked. Grab the recog. Right. So I've cleared this POI in a very backwards manner. I'm not going to lie to you. Why would I even try and do anything smart here? The other 5 rooms have worked fine. Yeah, stealth just doesn't seem to be possible. Not in steel armor, anyway. I expected you would come behind me. That's right, go up there. I'm gonna get them all together for a big group photo. Oh, why am I slowed? Oh, stamina. That makes sense. Don't know why they're attacking the walls, but it works in my favour. Oh, 29 FPS there. Still alive. I hear them and I see them on the compass, but I can't find them. Found them. There's more? So for some reason it's telling me they're here and they're not here, so there's probably a zombie somewhere in the POI, not where it says it is. That's still alive that I need to kill, so let's have a look around here. I hear a dog out there, that might be the one we're looking for, because sometimes if zombies leave, they lose their red mark. But they still count towards the POI. So that's probably that, because I was running around a lot, so I imagine a few of them have left the POI and are now a bit lost. So that calls for a little bit of a perimeter search, I think. I need some Mega Crush, I'm running too slow. Hey there, buddy. There we go. If you ever can't find a zombie, try the immediate area outside, because sometimes they get a little bit lost, and the game untags them. Which is just wonderful, isn't it? Right, let's see what our infested cache has. Security cameras, dart trap bundles, and a level 6 machete. I do not care. I have one already. Let's check this chest properly. Last time we did this, it fell through the fabric of the universe. Let's see, we've got another Forgetting Elixir, cool. Ammo, first aid kits, I guess. Everything else can die. Okay, well, I guess we're pretty much done. The only thing that remains is seeing what Trader Joel wants to give me for that. Probably just gonna run to him, to be honest. It's 200 meters away, and I am using Mega Crush.
It must be my lucky day.
Hey, a new robotic drone. Let's see if I can even place it. Or if it still thinks I have the other one. Nah, still thinks I have the other one. Well, we have a replacement for them at least. And we got our last skill point, which I'm going to put into Pack Mule. So that is going to be the end of the Alpha 21 survival guide, because there's nothing else left to do in this world. I have made a big base. I have taken on almost all of the POIs. There's a couple left, but we can save them for another series. The only thing left I would want to do is take on a Wasteland tier 6, but there's no tier 5s in my Wasteland, so I can't. So this is as far as this world can go, and I don't want to drag out my series to 40 episodes. Day 50 is solid for the 7 Days to Die series. Beyond this, all you do is grind materials, reinforce your base, make more ammo, and do it in a big loop until you get bored of the game. That's all you do now. But thank you for coming with me on this journey through Alpha 21's experimental, as it constantly tried to kick me through the universe and things. You know, our one death came from what can only be described as a lightning strike, throwing me through the world and killing me, which was odd. But yeah, the series is done really, really well. I am happy with its performance, but I don't want to drag it on any further than 20 episodes, because I get bored, you get bored, and worlds run out of content. But don't you worry, there is another series coming. And I'm going to tell you now, it's Insane Nightmare. That's right, we're going to be taking on Alpha 21 now that it's stable, on the hardest difficulty in 7 Days to Die, which is Insane, which I was already doing, combined with Nightmare Speed, which you already got a glimpse of during my nights, but it's going to be all day. Every zombie always running at that speed. Yeah. It's a pretty fun challenge. Expect to see a super cut of this series before that starts, though. I do like to put out big 12-hour cuts of the entire series for people to watch. They will have less ads overall than watching the entire series, so if that's the thing you're into, then you can do that. Expect to see Insane Nightmare Episode 1 coming out very soon. Thank you for coming with me throughout Alpha 21 and watching me absolutely lovingly stomp this game into the ground, both in the sense of a critical sense and in a gameplay sense, because it did not stand a chance, did it? I may have went a little bit too hard. I hope you join me in Insane Nightmare and my future series. If not, thanks for being here. Consider subscribing, pressing that like button, pressing the other buttons that exist, but not the dislike button. Actually, it doesn't matter, you can't see it anyway. I've been IzPrebuilt, and this has been my first successful series in about a year. I am really bad at doing these. Otherwise known as the Alpha 21 Survival Guide. Thank you to my channel members and patrons and every one of you for making these videos possible, and thank you so much for watching this series, and I'll see you in Insane Nightmare.